Hey everyone, it's Rick from BTR. Got some really exciting news for you. Just had my 19th wedding anniversary and my wife knows me so well, she got me the best gift. So she's known I've been trying to set up my Glock 43. I already did the trigger and the magazine release and you guys could see different things here. But I wanted a new slide and a new barrel. And she's so good to me, she got me a new slide and a new barrel. That's not all she got me, guys. So she actually got me a Vortex Defender that I am going to show you how to attach it to this slide. She got this slide on eBay from Glock Stuff by Kinetic Tech. I'll put their info on the video right there. And I'm gonna show you all how I am gonna do everything, put everything together and show you the final part and see how it comes out and tell me what y'all think. All right, team, so we got the new slide. So what I wanna do is I wanna change the rear sight and the front sight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you all how to do it. Obviously, you take out the spring and then you take out the barrel. You're gonna have to purchase a front sight, like little screwdriver. I found it on Amazon. I think that was like $2. But all you have to do is get in here, and if you can see, let's see if I could show you. There is a little screw right there, and that just comes on perfectly right there. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. Put it in there just like that. This is being a little pain in my butt already. And then we unscrew it. And what I do is once I get done with anything, I unscrew, and you can see the little screws right here. So I'm gonna take the front side off, but I'm gonna screw it right back because I don't wanna lose this screw if I ever have to use it again. Okay, so as you can see, we got the front side off. All right, so the back side, there's a lot of different ways you can do it. What I like to try to do at first is just get a little punch and a little hammer. It has the brass side and the rubber side, but I like to use the rubber side just so it doesn't mess anything up. And what I do is, if you can see, every once in a while you'll get a weapon. Let me see if I could show you. You could see that little crease right there that will hold on to the punch. So what I like to do is I like to put it right there, use the rubber side, see how it slides off sometimes, put it right back there, and I'm just gonna hammer it down. As you can see, once you hammer it down, it comes straight off, but sometimes you have to use the hammer a little more. So once you get there, what I like to do is just put it straight down on there. So when it's here, right, we're not gonna go to that little divot anymore. We're gonna just go straight down on that section, and we're gonna bring it towards us a little bit so we could get it more off. And then it gets right there and it should wiggle off. Nope, not yet. Put it there again. Keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. And then boom, slid right off. And what I do is I usually keep the back sight and the front sight together and I put them off. So I purchased a new rear and front sight from Cross Armory, and I am gonna do the exact same thing the way I took it off, put it back on. So open it here, get this nice front sight and nice rear sight. I'll put Cross Armory's website down here. They have a lot of cool stuff. So what I'm gonna start with is I am gonna start with the front sight, okay? So we're gonna screw that right off. We're gonna put it exactly where the old one was. So we're gonna turn it and put it right there. Once we put it there, what I like to do is I like to already set the screw in the screwdriver for this. Once I get it, make sure I'm putting it on correctly, make it sure it's facing the correct way. Put it on right there. Oh, messed up. So you put it right there. Man, that's being a butthead today. Hey, it's just, I'm showing you how it really works sometimes, and it sucks sometimes putting this bad boy on. Maybe if I do it this way, this would be better. I don't know if you guys can all see it on the video. Nope, it's being a pain in the dick. So let's go right back in there. Right there. There we go. Get it started. Nope, didn't even get it started. All right, now we got it in. We gotta make sure it's nice and straight right here. We're gonna flip it over again, press it down, and we're just gonna screw that bad boy right on. And then when you do it, you're gonna have to make sure, as you can see a little bit, that's really not even. So we're gonna have to move it a smidge over. Oh, a little bit too much to the left. So right about there. And you wanna put pressure on your thumb right here and screw it in. And you should be pretty good. Right there, as you guys can see, right there, sweet, right? So, we're gonna go to the rear sight. And just so all you guys know, this rear sight and front sight, it is elevated. So when we put our optic on here, you still, if the optic goes down, you can still see it. So what we're gonna do is make sure it's facing the correct way. And what I love about cross armory, I don't know if you guys can see it. A lot of people, they don't have it, but you could see this little screw right there. So once it's set in, you can screw it down and it makes everything a lot tighter in the rear sight. I do like that a lot. And with cross armory, it's really easy to put in. See, I'm just sliding it. Now, when I get to a certain point, I'm gonna get my hammer, my rubber portion. I'm not gonna use the brass portion. Some people like to use like a piece of cloth, like I have a microfiber cloth. Sometimes I'll just put it over like this and make sure it's right there. And I'll just hammer it down and see, you can see it's moving. It's not scratching anything. So I'll just go like that. And then I turn it sideways so I could see exactly where it's at. And then I just hammer it down. Almost there, yep. And then I'll lift it up too. So when it gets there, you're gonna see it's not really even yet. So that's where the punch comes in place. Or sometimes you could actually use this screwdriver that you used in the front sight post. So I like to use the screwdriver because it fits right in that gap too. And all I'm gonna do is just same thing as the tap. See, now I gotta go keep going, put that right there, make sure it's nice and soft. And with these sights too, you don't wanna pound them really hard so it goes back and forth. Oh, you just wanna get it to a certain area, just give it like 4 or 5 hits, and then look again. And then give it 4 or 5 hits, look again, because you don't want to give it too much and then go back and forth, back and forth. A little bit more, a little bit more. This is the most time consuming right here, is putting the rear sight in. Yep, that looks almost even, maybe a couple more. see, now I scratched, nope, didn't scratch it up. Let's see, looks like I need to go to my right just a little bit more. Then we look a little bit more. Like I said, this is the most time-consuming thing right here. And I'm really anal, make sure everything is even, so I want it perfect. And right there is pretty freaking good. All right, so right when you get that, let me pull out my handy dandy tools over here so you all can see. I have these with the little hexagon, so I could just come over here, push this down right in there, and we're just gonna screw this down so it gives it more pretty much, how can I say it, just more secure in there. Make sure it goes all the way down. Can be a pain in the butt sometimes to do all this stuff, and you got to make sure you have all the right tools, because if you don't have all the right tools, then it most definitely is going to be a pain in the butt. Like right now, I can't find one tool, and I guarantee it's right in front of me somewhere, but it's all right. Get that, and then we just scroll that bad boy in, just like that. So now we're gonna put the rear optic on. Like I said, we got the rear optic Vortex Defender. I love Vortex. If you guys don't know, Vortex offers a lifetime warranty on their products. Okay, so keep that in mind. So what's awesome, I'll open it and I'll show you all. You know, comes with all this good stuff. This is the thing that Vortex came out with this upcoming year. It's pretty much instructions and everything, but check this out. They give you so many different, so obviously they give you the screw for this, they give you the batteries, but look at this, they give you all different types of plates, all different types of screws for each gun, each different or each optic setup. So that's awesome. So we'll put that aside, we'll put this aside, and then we'll bring out the Defender right now. So as you guys can see, the Defender comes with a little shield, and then it has a mount. So this mount right here can be for pretty much anything, but since we don't need it, we're not mounting on. We'll come right here, come on, oh there we go. Unscrew it, put that right there, if it looks go, and I'll show you one of the reasons why I'm a big fan of this Defender too. Once I get this off, if you guys know, I use Vortex on a lot of different sites or different model sites. I have the Viper, Venom, I have those. One of the great things that they did with the Defender is, if you guys can see on the Vortex side, it shows the reticle light going down, and on this side the light reticle going up. On the Venom and the other one I got, it's all on one side. So this one, you don't have to mess with it, so on and so forth. So it's really nice. So when you get into here, now I have to find a correct, let's see if I can find one. Let's see if this will be good right here. Nope, gotta go smaller. So we get it. And team, with the tools that you're using on your weapons too, don't go and buy expensive ass tools. This is a Harbor Freight on sale, 99-cent lockout sale, something like that. So does the job. So when you have these two, make sure you do not ever throw the plate away, okay? So when you put this here, let's see, you gotta make sure it lines up nicely. So what I like to do is I like to get the screws, right? And make sure they line up. Once you get the other screw, make sure it lines up. And you get it, and we're gonna screw it down. There it is. Maybe not. Let me double check. This is where it can become a pain in the butt, team. Making sure you're getting the right screws. And as you can see, I don't have the right screws right now, and that's why they give you so many different screws. So I gotta find something roughly like that, and I think it's these right here. Let's open up, find out. And if they don't work, all right, that's it right there. Let's make sure that there, what is this? 6:30 seconds. So this is the fun part, team. This is the fun part. All right. So we got it. Put it right back. Make sure it gets all nice and snug. All right. Right there. Get our next one. And one of the things too I would tell you all is when you guys get these vortex sights, do not throw anything away. Keep the packaging, put it somewhere, just in case you have an issue with anything and they're asking you for a serial number or anything like that. This one screws down nice. Oh, and there it goes. So they're all nicely secured. Now what we do now is we come in here and we open this up. Well, let's see if we could see the light. Now we gotta put the battery in. Sometimes putting the battery in is a pain in the ass. And the tools that they make for this are so cool. It's like all you need in one. It's pretty cool. Some people like them, some people don't. If I'm gonna pay money for something, I like a lifetime warranty. You know, Hollow Sun has nice sights. I have Hollow Sun. Trijicon, nice sights. EOTech, nice sights. But I like lifetime warranties. So, get that. And we'll get the battery right here. Put that battery back in. Tighten it. Round and round we go. All right, let's see if this bad boy works now. Oh yeah, nice, nice, nice. So like I said, the biggest part with this is the sight on the left hand and on the right hand. And you know how to turn them off. You just hit both of them and then vanish. So it's a nice sight, very nice sight. Make sure it's all the way tight. Oh yeah. All right, so we got everything done. What I'm gonna do, since I already had all these pieces for the vortex, I'm just gonna get everything like I told you guys before. Get every single thing. And I'm gonna put it right where I found it. Got everything right here. We're gonna roll it up like they gave it to us in the box. I'm gonna get this little handy dandy box that it comes in. I'm gonna stick everything back in there because I don't wanna lose anything. I don't wanna misplace anything. And I'm gonna close it up. I'm gonna get the box. I'm gonna put it back where it originally was, in the corner. Oops, wrong corner, this corner. I'm not gonna use this, but I can maybe use it for another weapon system. I'm not gonna use this nice cover, so I'm gonna get these two. I'm gonna put them back. I'm gonna put them back where I found them. Close this bad boy up, and I'm gonna go stick it in my closet. So we got this bad boy. We're gonna get this, put this bad boy right back on. Little squeeze, 1, 2, 3. Hear the metallic click, and then bam, look at that. That freaking Glock 43 sure did change. Let me know what you guys think. I think it looks pretty smooth as shit actually. So, there it is. So there it is, guys. I did everything with the Glock 43. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Please subscribe, like. If you guys have any questions, like I said, ask them. I'll try to answer them to the best of my knowledge. Please follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all the social media things. And if you guys have any requests on what something you guys would like me to do, please drop a note and I will try to do it for you all. But other than that, thank you. Like I said, please subscribe, like, and I will see you all next time.